January 2nd, the Right Rita. A lady in our Bible study group described her attempt to connect with a mutual friend by phone for the first time. The contact's photo came up and she glanced at it, proceeded to call, but the call did not reach her friend. It had connected to a Rita, just not the one she thought it was. During the conversation, trying to determine who she had reached, she found that the woman had recently lost her son, was grieving and lonely. Debbie could easily have been too busy to listen, had more important things to do, or been agitated at the delay in her day. She could have had a list drawing her to check off the to-dos, and been fatigued and irritated with the interruption. She could have brushed off the call, easily relegating it to the wrong number bin. But she listened. The wrong Rita ended the conversation by asking Debbie if she would be her friend. Jesus knew that Debbie had called the right Rita, the one who needed his comforting touch through the gentle voice of my friend. Many times I have witnessed what our pastor calls God-cidences. There are times when our paths are altered, and our inconvenience becomes a chance to express his compassion and care for hurting people. Those moments most often become a choice to be the hands and heart of Jesus to a weary and broken world, or keeping to ourselves the grace, love, and forgiveness we have received. We are easily consumed with our own priorities, lists, and control of our day. When our plans are interrupted, our paths redirected, our day in disarray, and our hopes dashed, is it time to look deeper and find the right Rita, the reason God is turning our eyes in a different direction? With God, there are no accidents, only opportunities to grow in His grace through loving Him and loving the people He loves. Those same opportunities provide reminders daily of what God's priorities are and how His plan often differs from ours. But I also find that God always rewards obedience, sometimes with replacement of the losses and sacrifices we made, but always with the satisfaction of knowing our Father is pleased. Administer His love to the Rita who may be right in front of your eyes. She may show up on your caller ID like Rita, or in the grocery checkout line, in the break room at work, or on the shut-in list at church. The Ritas are all around us, with abundant opportunities to be the hands and feet of Jesus. Luke 10:33 through 37. But a Samaritan, as he traveled, came where the man was, and when he saw him, he took pity on him. He went to him and bandaged his wounds, pouring on oil and wine. Then he put the man on his own donkey, took him to an inn, and took care of him. The next day he took out 2 silver coins and gave them to the innkeeper. "Look after him," he said, "and when I return I will reimburse you for any extra expense you may have." Which of these 3 do you think was a neighbor to the man who fell into the hands of the robbers? The expert in the law replied, "The one who had mercy on him." Jesus told him, "Go and do likewise."